Alright, hey YouTube, welcome to the next part of the Wizard101 walkthrough. So, finished off the obsidian chests, talked to Ashley here, got the quest for the Crystal Grove, so let's head on in. The Crystal Grove, which is one of the final two areas of Dragonspire, not including the final boss. So we have to now go to the miner's camp to pick up all these reagents. Just got a fossil from a stone block, which is always really nice. To go to the miner's camp. And a bunch of spider dudes in here. Alright. So this guy has a side and a main quest for Zarek Pickmaster.
Hello there, young wizard.
Hello there, Zarek Pickmaster.
Hey there, you! What are you doing here? Another wizard in the grove, I thought I sprayed for those. I reckon you're after a flawless raw crystal, right? Yeah, get in line. Them's the rarest kind of all, and I've got none to spare. Sorry. Been so long since I talked to anyone, I forgot my manners. My apologies. Tell you what, I'll do what I can to help you. It's clear to me that you're needing one for something important. I'll need sample crystals from each of the elevated dig points. Those'll help us figure out where the best crystals can be found.
Alright, he also has a side quest.
Hey there, little wizard. I've got a favor to ask you. It's a lonely job here, being a miner. I used to have a pet, a little spiderling I named Cinder. When the Titan army came through, she must have gotten scared and run off. I've been looking for her, putting out food throughout the Crystal Grove, but I haven't seen her. Would you go and take a look around and see if you could find her? I hope she hasn't gotten into any trouble. You might check at the center platform of this grove to start with. I've looked almost everywhere else.
Alright. So, he wants us to check for his little pet. Let's see, let's check for the missing pet. Where's the little spider pet? Here.
This is the right place, but there's no sign of Cinder.
No sign of her, sir. I apologize. She looks like she's gone up. Crystal sample. Let's get this right now.
You remove a sample of crystal.
So that's the green and purple one. Alright, back to Zarek here.
I was sure she'd be there. I wonder, is there something that's got her spooked? This isn't the first time Cinder's run off. I used to have a little drake whistle to call her back. I'm not sure where it went, and my eyes aren't what they used to be. Could you look in that house across the way and see if you can find my drake whistle? I'm so worried about my little pet. Hope she's not in any trouble.
Alright, so quest to get the whistle now that he so desperately needs. In other news, let's go ahead and cross to there's kind of like two sections of the Crystal Grove that look like this. So this is the first one. And hopefully we can find maybe some samples along the way. Maybe. Yeah, here's one right here.
You remove a sample of crystal.
So, red crystal. So this is kind of like the first part. I guess on the map. It's like the what? The east side, the East Crystal Grove. I don't know, it's kind of weird. And there's also, you can see like the bunches here on the west side. So there's kind of two halves. Pretty long area. To say the least. So it'll take a few parts to get through this spiderness. Pretty much every enemy in here is like a spider, so Do not be scared, though. Okay. So there's another crystal sample. No, can't pick that one up. Okay, we already have it. So, pretty much they look identical, because there's also a guy over here that has a side quest. So, Kozil Tooth Tamer. Nice name, buddy.
Watch your step, little wizard. Look at all these spiders running amok. That's no way to tend spiders. I spent my whole lifetime tending to spiders. I can't bear to see them living so wretchedly, so out of control. With so many of them running around, their population is out of balance. Not enough food to go around, and they're crowding each other out. I need some help getting the spider population in check. Could you go look for spider egg clutches in this grove and clear them out? It's the only way.
Okay, so let's do some spider egg clutch control. Okay, so these are the only two guys in here that have side quests. What's this sample? Can't pick this one up either, huh? Okay. So we have two side quests in the main. These guys don't have, I think both, they have a long string of side quests. So that's 6 of 8. There's also a stone rose in this area, which we will get later. Remember the first time I actually found the stone rose, I ran into it by accident. It's really funny. Alright, so there's all the spider egg clutches. Is there crystal samples in here? No. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, they're all in the other one, that's why. Alright. Makes sense. Alright, back to Kozil Tooth Tamer. Smash some of those spider eggs for you, buddy.
The spiders can't thank you, but I can. You've done a good deed, young wizard, by clearing out so many of these spider egg clutches. There seems to be a lot of aggressive spiders preying on the others. It's time for drastic measures. I hate to do this, but there are still too many spiders for this grove. Could you hunt down some spiders and thin out the cluster?
Alright. Do apologize about that. So he wants us to defeat 8 South Grove spiders. I'm not sure if this is the quest. I don't know. Oh, so it's south and north. That makes sense. So this is the north, this is the South Grove. Okay. It's a little better. Anyways, I'm going to make my way over to the crystal samples over on the other grove, so meet you guys there. Alright, we're here at the other grove. Start collecting all these.
You remove a sample of crystal.
Crystal samples, and alright. These spiders, I notice, have a pretty nice pull range. They'll pull you in pretty good if you get near them, so don't get near them if you don't want to. Oh, one here. So
You remove a sample of crystal.
purple and red and orange are the last two that we need. There's only one crystal crawler dude here. That's weird. I hate that a lot of these guys are ice too, and they do love their tower shields, so yeah, not fun.
You remove a sample of crystal.
Alright, and last one, we need the purple one now, which is somewhere. Alright, here it is.
You remove a sample of crystal.
Alright, so that was all of them. Let's bring these back to the Mr. Pickmaster. Hopefully we could get that red one that we're looking for.
You finished? Good job with those. With all that dust you're covered in, you look like a regular miner now. Let me see those samples. I took a look at 'em, and I'm sad to say these crystals ain't flawless. Told you they're hard to find. We're not out of options. Don't worry yet. You're gonna have to go to the other mining site and check there. Bring back some sample crystals from that other site in the Crystal Grove.
Well then, I guess now So he wants the same thing, but just pretty much back over there. There's teleporter stones here, so I'm gonna meet you guys over there. Well, I would mark this location, but I think I'm just gonna find a teleport stone on the way there. So yeah, I'll see you guys at the other site. Alright, so here's one teleport stone I found. We're here. So somewhat close to the other site, I guess, in some way, shape, or form. What are these? Stray fireflies. Alright. Let's just make our way over. I thought there'd be one maybe possibly closer. Actually, I think there is probably one closer to this site, so you don't have to walk around all the time. Because that could just get really annoying and... So I just want to collect these samples and start stacking some of these quests. Because, like, mainly all the quests are all around defeating spiders, so you could stack most of them, which is good. But we are here in the south.
You remove a sample of crystal.
I guess we need to do the exact same thing now, pretty much, so... Yeah, not much variety at first, quest-wise.
You remove a sample of crystal.
And there's this huge, look at these, like, huge chunks of crystal. I just can't take some of this shit. I really gotta take these little tiny, intricate samples. Come on.
You remove a sample of crystal.
Okay, dodge those.
You remove a sample of crystal.
And what do we have? We still have a couple left, so... Huh. I don't really remember these steps. Oh, by the way, the last member benefit, I'm not sure.
You remove a sample of crystal.
Yeah, I was talking about it on the last part, but I never got to actually voice my opinion on it as we collect the
You remove
final
a sample of crystal.
red crystal. So right now, though, I'm gonna try and let me see if, like, should be a teleport stone here. Come on, there has to be one here. Yeah, there is. Sweet. So this is how you get your to and from. It's the best way. Alright. Let's talk to Zarek.
Let me see those samples. Well, look here. You found yourself a flawless raw crystal. Good job. You could make a living at this if you want to quit wizarding. By the looks of you, I'd guess you're looking to use this crystal to make a dragon rider staff so's you can ride a drake. Am I right? I've helped more than my share of dragon riders make their staff, so you came to the right guy. Now that you got that crystal, you're gonna need to cut it into a headpiece. Trouble is, that I can't help you with. You're gonna need some expert guidance to cut that crystal. And for that, you need to go talk to the crystal cutter. She lives in the tower down the way.
Okay. So, Milaka Jewel Bender. Let's see if any of these teleport stones get us closer. They certainly do not. So we are going to take a walk to good old Milaka. I believe actually the whistle is next to her too now. Okay. Wrong person. She's probably at the third, like, teleport stone. She's probably, yeah, the third one should be definitely here, because there's two on this side, on the west side. So there has to be definitely one here. Defeat 8 South Grove spiders. Is it really gonna be, like, picky with the 8 South Grove? I don't know. Nevertheless, off to Malacca Jewelbender. Because we need to shape that headpiece so it actually obviously fits on the staff. Probably she's gonna have the teleports down. Is she? No, she isn't. Okay. There you go. And I don't remember you having to fight her. Maybe you do, because there's sigils here, so I'm like, do we fight her, do we not?
Help me! Get me out of this crystal!
Well then, it looks like you got yourself in a little bit of a situation. There you go. You're welcome.
I know. It's ironic. A crystal cutter trapped in a web of crystal. Thank you so much for freeing me.
No problem.
So, you want to make a head for your Dragon Rider staff. I assume you've come to me for that reason? Not too many other reasons to visit this place. It's too hectic around here, though. There are just too many spiders around here to get anything done. We need peace and quiet. Clear some of those crystal spiders out of the area, and I'll help you carve your crystal.
Okay, so she wants us to defeat 8 spiders. And you can see how this quest will just stack beautifully. So you can just defeat 8 in the South Grove, and it'll count for this. So, pretty much that's what we're gonna do. One thing you can do as well, if you go to Grizzleheim, and you fight those little spiders in Saverstad Pass. I know we haven't been to Grizzleheim yet, but there's an area called Saverstad Pass, which is the first area in Grizzleheim. And you fight spiders there, it will count for this quest. I don't know if it will count for the South Grove spiders, but it will 100%, I have tested this and it worked for me, it will count for this quest. And the reason you want to do that is the spiders over here have like 2,000 health, or not 2,000, but you get the idea. They have like 1 point something K health, while the ones in Grizzleheim have like 200-300. So it's a lot easier, especially if you're pretty much any other school but death or life, and you have a, you know, a good solid low pip AoE. Then you're pretty much set. So yeah. Let me actually go to the... I should try to get the whistle, because the whistle, I believe, might also have some spiders in there. So, yeah. I don't know where the whistle is. The whistle's all the way across, so I'm just going to go take that teleports down. Pretty much, I'm going to meet you guys here at the whistle, so, yeah, I'll see you guys there. Alright, so we are here at the whistle area, so let's go ahead and recover this guy's... I just whiffed on the whistle. There we go. Let's cover his whistle. Alright, so we have a storm boss. Where's my other deck? Is this it? Deck of Last Departure? Where's this one? I'm gonna go with the Deck of Pondering. It just looks smaller and more effective. Deck of Pondering. We're almost at 150. I need to sell a bunch of stuff here. I don't need this. Oh, sweet. Pet has improved. Alright, whatever. Let's go. No first turn. That's okay. So there are 2 Wraiths, and it's 48. Okay. I thought that's a lot. Okay. Wasn't expecting that much. But, you know. It happens. Believe they both have weakness. I know the ice definitely has tower. And I just can't draw. Can't get a power pip when I need it. Great. So I'm gonna just Deathblade again. And I'm gonna Wraith the minion dude because I can, and I don't want no tower shields, man. It's pretty much my reason behind it. So, level 51, still in Dragonspire. We are definitely beasts. Don't? Really? You have 3 pips, and you're gonna weakness me. Is it the thing now? Are we just getting... Am I just getting trolled right now? At least I fizzled. That moment you want to fizzle. Alright, no wand attack though. That's unfortunate. I really can't do anything. I could double Spirit Blade, I guess. And go from there. I need to find a wand attack, that's for sure. So I can get rid of the weakness, plus the tower shield. Ouchies. Haha. Now this storm dude, Bale Emberlight, has a blade and a trap on me, so he could do massive damage if he so chooses to. Storm Shark, not the worst thing he could have done. He could have like Kraken or Zillid. Still gonna do a nice amount of damage though, yeah, 600. Not too worried though. Oh, come on. Come on, one attack. There we go. Beautiful. Bruh. Do you even fizzle? So it looks like you do. Alright, get rid of that, and that. And I think Scarecrow will actually take care of this guy anyways, so I'm gonna go with the Crow. Sweet. Alright, at least we don't fizzle, of course. I'm gonna do a nice amount of damage to both of them. I can get some health back. Alright, we hit. It's good. And I think I already have, like... Yeah, next year I already have 2 other blades up, so... all I'm gonna need is, a feint and some other stuff. I already have, yeah, I have 2 of the feints that I need, so... pretty much that's gonna be it. 2 feints and, Wraith and then GG. I hope. I hope that'll be enough. The 2 feints. Let's hope the 2 feints is enough. Another Storm Shark. I mean, he's a rank 8 boss. He has to have Kraken and stuff. There's just no way. If I don't get a power pip, I'm gonna slap on another curse. Then he's for sure gone. We do get the power pip though, so Town Wraith. He did pass. Alright, so 500 base plus all the boosts from our gear. We have like 50% death boost, so that's pretty nice at this point in the game. 40, 35, 75, 70. This has to kill him. Nice, it does. Sweet. Do apologize. Keep hearing my phone occasionally.
The Crystal Mancer drops a small silvery whistle.
Small silvery whistle. Alright. Alright, so we took care of that dude. That's in the form. These are our 3 quests, right? Okay. So Zarek and the 2 spider quests. Okay. See, I know the storyline for Zarek, and he doesn't have that much spiders that you need to defeat. So, I mean, we'll see.
What? There was a crystal mancer in there? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to send you into danger. Thanks for getting the whistle. Well, now we've ruled out the house. Sometimes Cinder likes to go hide in one of the towers. Could you go into the towers and blow the whistle to see if she'll come? Watch out, though. If there was one crystal mancer, there's bound to be more of them lurking about.
Alright, so he wants to go to the Crystal Tower, and it's right here, and there's really no teleports down near there. Sweet, which means we have a lot of walking to do. That's pretty much what it means, so it's quite unfortunate. Oh well. And alright, we got past those guys, so I'm not really sure how much I've actually recorded, like time lengthwise, that makes sense, okay. Nevertheless, Crystal Tower. Now, I don't think you have to actually fight anyone in here if you choose not to. You could do the escape quit thing. And just kind of run out, because I believe there's like spiders in there, but I mean, if we fight them, I guess we'll complete like all the quests at once, which will be good. So when you step here, automatically you'll get dragged in. But if you choose to not want to fight these guys, you can just escape quit and play on your character again, and you're good. So again, you can do that. Couldn't always do that for all of them, but I think there's like 2 more or something. I'm not sure, not positive on that. But I'm just gonna eventually defeat these guys off screen. Anyways, so oh, here's the teleport stone. Okay, so now we have a pretty good access. I mean, Miss Jewel Bender over there is still a ways away, but at least we have all the teleport stones activated now, so that's good. So I'm gonna do all these little spider cave things, and probably gonna end off the video. Maybe, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how long this one is. Okay, like, it didn't drag me in. I'm like, huh, break the system. I guess technically this is breaking the system, alright? So the last one is in this corner here. In my opinion, they should have probably put in, I guess, maybe 1 more teleport stone, or just made this area a little shorter. It's annoying navigating all this. Alright, and you have these little flying imps that I don't think you actually ever need to fight these trees or the imps or like any main or side quest. I might be wrong, but I don't think you do. So here's the final one I want to say. I'm not sure if it is. I think it is. Sure hope it is. Ooh, I thought I escaped there for a second. I was like, yes, smooth moves, but no, not necessarily. So, I'm gonna go and meet you guys back at Zarek. Alright guys, we're back at Zarek. Let's have a chat with him.
No sign of her. Even with the whistle, right? I'm mighty sorry you had to fight all those creatures.
Don't worry about it. Trust me, we didn't fight them, sir. We have our sneaky ways.
Maybe they scared off Cinder and counted on someone coming to look for her. I don't want to believe it, but maybe my little Cinder is lost forever. The only other place she could be is that other grove, and I don't think I can take any spiders. Do you think you could go over there and check for me? I don't want to give up just yet, but if we don't check there, we'll never know. Would you go to the center platform of the other grove and blow the whistle there? If she's anywhere to be found, she'll be there.
Alright, so let's go ahead and check the other platform. I'm gonna go ahead and make my way over there. It's a nice walk, so yeah, I'll see you guys over there.